Let's head back to the voicemail of Truth and Reason.
Hi, Dave. I was at the stadium today, and I just listened to the press conference. I saw no heart, no desire, and all he kept saying in the press conference is, we'll fix that. We'll get better. Well, doesn't fixing it and fitting it better start with the head coach? I saw no heart in that team. He didn't seem like he had a clue of what that team could accomplish, wouldn't accomplish, or is about to accomplish with him as head coach. In answer to that, I'll tell you what they're about to accomplish. Nothing. All right. Thanks, guys. Go Browns. Bye.
As always, appreciate all of the voicemails. So, Scott, Pile On Monday is in full effect. I don't question. I don't ever question players' hearts. If you and you've been on the field, I've been on the field. Television does not do any justice to how brutal and brutally physical that game is.
Oh, there's no doubt. I mean, there's games where it feels like the effort's not there, and sometimes the players will say that or the coaches will say that. They're having that discussion in Las Vegas last night and today. I didn't get that sense yesterday. I don't. I think this team has too many leaders on it. I think their expectations are high. It's week 3, and I don't think the heart was an issue. You can critique a bunch of stuff and a bunch of plays and this and that. I don't think Kevin Stefanski's the problem. I really don't. They have issues, and I know hearing "we will be better." I get it. That gets old. It gets old.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard it a million times. It doesn't help my stories for him saying "we will be better." But I also don't know what else he's supposed to say. And he takes responsibility, and every time a thing about protection or fourth down comes up, he says, I need to be better. I need to give the guys a better chance. So, I think he's in a no-win situation when they lose, and I get that, and it's his job. But I don't think Kevin Stefanski is the problem.
No, I agree. And think back to what he doesn't want to do, being Kevin Stefanski. He doesn't want to start the finger pointing. We lived through enough of that, and that's why he diffuses it by saying we have to get better. That's what those. So for anybody that gets aggravated about what he's saying, he is in meeting rooms pointing out stuff, but he's not going to do that through the media. And you realize it as a media member. I realize it. That's it makes our job a little tougher. But that's why he's doing that.
Oh, without a doubt. And, if you want to just spin it to Deshaun Watson a bit, he hasn't played great, obviously. And hasn't thrown for 200 yards yet, and all the numbers that have him near the bottom of the league in different statistics. But unless they're ready to move on from Deshaun Watson, whether that means bench him or, eventually get rid of him, which they're not close to either, then you got to support the guy. And you certainly have to support him publicly, but I think you got to support him publicly and privately. And that's what the Browns are doing. So, does it help Kevin Stefanski to say, oh my gosh, he had a guy wide open and missed him? No, that doesn't help. But he can say, yeah, okay, everybody makes mistakes, and he did this well and this well and this well. And I think that's just where they are right now. And they're trying to build Watson up to be the guy that they hope he can be.